So guys, we have some changes in our project. First of all, the idea was to build a small barn out of these old boards that were left after the demolishing of the old house. But unfortunately, a lot of boards were in very bad condition, so we started to build the barn, but there were not enough boards, and we had to buy the new boards. Originally, the barn was 3 by 4 meters, a rather small barn. And when we bought the new boards, you may see here we have 4 very thick boards, and over there also about 60 boards. So we decided to change our plans, and we decided to build a guest house or a small house or summer house. I don't know how to call it. It will be 6 by 4.5 meters. There were not enough such holes. That is why we put 7 extra such holes with sand here. Then we shall put stones and start the construction. The ground is not flat, that is why we have to remove a little bit of the soil. I may say it is a rather good solution to remove the soil here and to add there, because here is lowlands and over there we have highlands. If we add a little bit of soil here and remove a little bit of soil there, the ground will be flat. So the new plan is to build the guest house, гостевой дом. Here will be the entrance and a small hall. Over there will be some dark room, a small storage, and over here will be one big living room, or I don't know how to call it, one big room. As for windows, we do not know where to put them. Maybe one window will be here, one window will be over there, because the sun goes from that direction, and that side of the house is rather dark. So unfortunately we can't put windows there. So we want this house to be as light as possible, the room as light as possible. Шефи, it will be your house. Папка тебе дом строит. Мне уже построили, а этот будет твой. Шефи is very disappointed. He doesn't want to build a house, he wants to play, he wants to swim. Я, Шефи? Скажи, достали вы меня со своими стройками, вместо того, чтобы ехать купаться на озеро, какой-то фигней страдаем. The weather is gorgeous, guys, about +20 the whole week, sunny. Next week it will be also rather warm, about +20, +18, and it will be a little bit of rain. Alex says that we shall remove a little bit of soil here, because here you may see the stones. So we shall remove the soil that is on the stones, and after that we shall make the decision. But in general, Alex and I do not want to make this house bigger. At first we wanted to add a big room here and one big room in front of the house, the sunroom. But Alex says it is not good to do this because the foundation is different. So we decided to leave this house as it is now, and if we need a big house, so we shall demolish this small house and build a big one on this very place. But I think that that small house will be enough for us for the moment, because we do not want to live here constantly, just to come here for a few hours or for the weekends. So for us, this small house will be enough. We also have a flat about 5 minutes by car from this place. So for us, a big house is not necessary here. Besides, it is, in our opinion, a waste of money, because to build a good house here, we must pay about 2 or 3 million rubles. That is minimum. But approximately, with the territory, with the fence and the roads here, so it will be about 5 million rubles. It is not very cheap, and we decided to invest as minimum money at the moment as possible, because for the moment we do not want to live here constantly, and that is why we do not see why we should add so much money here. Those people who live in Moscow, you may see our neighbor, that gray house belongs to a person who lives in Moscow, and he comes here for weekends, and also he lives here during the summer. His mom lives here, so for them it is necessary to have a good house, because they live here constantly during the summer period. But as for us, I think a small house will be enough. And also we plan to make gates, because right now we can't put our car on the territory of dacha. So here we put a garage last year, and here we must build gates. So that is also the plan. If we have enough time and enough strength, because Alex is building the house himself, we do not hire anyone. So first of all, we shall build the house, and then if we have time and strength and money, we shall build the fence here. The fence, I think, will be like this one. Such fences are very popular now, because they are not very expensive and looks rather presentable. Yeah, Shefi. And here will be a small kitchen. I have a mess inside the house, so I will not show it to you right now, maybe a little bit later. О, дед, как хорошо сделал.
Что привезет к нам?
Угу.
Ты можешь выбрать эти самые палки.
Ну, ты ж хотела их сюда поставить.
Ну и что, как?
Хорошо. Дед молодец, помогает.
Без этого вообще бы ничего не сделал.
Ну да. Also, we would like to buy such metal fence and put over here. Как квакают, да, Филь?